Hi, I am Peyton George, and you're gonna get ready with me while I talk about all the things I have and have not done 6 months before my wedding. So my wedding's about 6 months away, and let's just talk about what I have done, what I haven't done, and what I need to do, and what I feel good about already. Let's get into it. Okay, so my wedding is in 6 months. These are all the things that I have and have not done. First, I have sent all my save the dates out, albeit like the last ones went out like 2 days ago, so a little bit late on some of them, but most of them got out at the 7-8 month mark. I also have the venue, so I have the venue and I have the food and I have the bar and bartenders. I don't have my wedding dress, and I know 6 months out is pretty late to still be looking for a dress. I'm not stressing about it though. I will find the right dress. I have done hotel blocks, so my guests have in options. I've gotten pre-wedding photos and I got them back today, so I also got my wedding website kind of finished this morning. I haven't gotten my bridesmaids special gifts yet because that's something that I want to do, but I have not yet. I might wait until the Bachelorette trip, which is another thing I haven't done, is we haven't booked a Bachelorette trip, but it's in the works. There's a lot of things I haven't done. The thing about weddings is like people put a lot of pressure on them, and I know a lot of people, especially who are older than me and like have some money to spend, are, you know, doing pretty extravagant weddings, and I'm pretty young and I just don't want to be in a lot of stress over my wedding. I just want it to be a good time and to like symbolize the start of me and my husband's journey together. So I think that's the reason that it's special. Our wedding is going to be pretty small, in between 60 to 100 guests, and I like it that way. It's less stress, and like the people that are coming are like so excited for me, and that's how I want it to be. I don't want people who are like being weird about it. What I have done is I've talked to my dermatologist and started a skincare plan. So I'm on tretinoin, and I'm also on another benzyl medication that's like a benzyl mix. So another thing I have done is the wedding registry, and although I might put a couple extra things on there, for the most part it's done. I have not made our wedding invites yet. Typically that doesn't happen until later either. I have done a wedding itinerary. I have a loose itinerary for the day of with our wedding day of coordinator. At least there's a loose schedule. I have not booked the rehearsal dinner. I haven't gotten a photographer, and people kind of flip when I also say I haven't got an officiant and it's 6 months out. No stress. I think that like at the end of the day, the dinner is ready, the love is in the air, the people that we care about are there, and I think that's kind of what matters. I specifically chose a smaller event and venue that was like the least amount of stress, where they would do the cleanup and the pickup and have a day of coordinator there for me, and there's like not a lot of hidden fees. And although I'm sure we could have done it cheaper some way or another, it's kind of like I felt like I found like the equilibrium of like this cost is worth it for absolutely no stress. And like for me, I want my wedding just to be like a big dinner party that we're gonna celebrate the union of my marriage, and send me off into my life, into a beautiful life that we're gonna have together. So like this is just a symbol of the beginning of that for me. It's not the biggest day of our life. Like it's the first day. It's the first day of our life, and then we'll have so many other days. We'll have so many other family trips. We'll have so many great things that we'll build and do all this stuff. And that's also why I'm like, I don't need like a super expensive wedding. It doesn't need to be super extravagant. There's like a few things that I want, that I've wanted for my wedding. Like I want a nice dress, and that's kind of why I'm still looking for the perfect dress, because a lot of the dresses that I try on, it's just kind of like missing this it factor for me. Like that's it. None of it has topped like the first dress that I tried on so far. Also, it's really hard for me to comprehend how expensive a dress for one day is. Like you never wear this dress again. It kind of feels wasteful. Like I don't know, like that's just not really my style. Like don't get me wrong, I like nice things. Sorry, my memory card is full. I forget what I was talking about. Anyway, it doesn't need to be super extravagant. It's like a symbol of us coming together. That's it. It's not like the most important day of my life. It's just the first day of my new life. Because at the end of the day, I'm so excited for this day, but I also am not one of those people who wants to be stressed about it. It's one day. I'm gonna get through it, and it's gonna be great. Don't get me wrong, I want to have fun, but like the anxiety and the stress of weddings is not for me. It's not. So I'm excited to just have things be really special, and also to do this for my parents and for everyone to see us off onto our, you know, new family together, which I think is really, really special, but it doesn't need to be so over the top and so extravagant. Going back to more things that I have not done 6 months before the wedding. I also haven't got flowers or decor. I don't even think I'm gonna get a florist, to be honest. I don't want a ton of flowers. I think I mostly want candles. Plus, like, the venue, another reason that I chose it, it doesn't like need a lot, and it's just like a pretty restaurant. Because at the end of the day, I wanted my wedding just to feel like a really big, beautiful dinner party, and that's what it's gonna feel like. We also haven't gotten our rings, and I guess you only need those, like, I don't know when you're supposed to get those, but I have not. I haven't booked my hair appointment. I don't think I'm gonna get a makeup artist. I don't really prefer someone to do my makeup. I get it done all the time for modeling stuff, and honestly, I just, on my wedding day, I want to be me. I want to look like me. I'm gonna buy new makeup and stuff, and I'm gonna test makeup out on myself, but I don't need a makeup artist. But I am gonna get my hair done because I'm not very good at hair. I haven't gotten any of my bridal accessories, so not part of the honeymoon. I mean, that sounds so wrong. I am part of the honeymoon. I'm going on the honeymoon. I'm not honeymoon planning at all. My husband's gonna do all that. He's gonna surprise me on where we're going, and I'm just gonna buy outfits and come along. And I want it that way. I like when things aren't stressed. Another thing that I'm not part of the planning for is my bridal shower. I gave my maid of honor, my sister, my mother, and my godmother full control of this. The whole theme, not up to me. And I don't want it. I said, like, you have full control. I trust their opinion. I trust what they like and what they dislike and how they want to do it, and I'm just gonna be grateful and show up. I also haven't started a diet and exercise routine. I'm on my, like, I eat pretty healthy, and like that's just the lifestyle I live. I go on walks and I do Pilates, but yeah, I do like probably upcoming these next few weeks want to start some kind of diet and exercise routine that I can stay a little more consistent with. So haven't gotten my hair done. I haven't gotten any trials. I haven't gotten a DJ or any music together. Also haven't tasted any menus or any cakes. I don't know if that's important at this point. I don't even know what else you need for a wedding. Pretty much all the things I've done are I've only sent out save the dates. I have looked at wedding dresses, I just haven't chose one. I did the hotel blocks. Food and drinks are covered. Servers are covered. Day of coordinators covered. I started tretinoin, so my skin's clearing up. And hopefully it'll be perfect by wedding time. I did pick out my theme and colors. I did do my registry, and I've done my wedding website. And I have a loose day of itinerary. And I feel so comfortable with the things that I have because at the end of the day, like, I feel like the most important things are like done. I haven't picked out like my bridesmaids dresses yet, but we're in the works of that. And I want them to be happy with what they wear. I don't want it just to be like Peyton wants this. It's like I don't have this like a real opinion about like what they have to wear. I have like opinions, but I don't have like it has to be this way. So yeah, anyway, that's what I have and have not done, and I feel pretty good about where I'm at and not having things be so stressful. I think the main thing for me right now is picking out a wedding dress, and I do have an appointment, and I have a good feeling that this is where I'm gonna find my dress. So stay tuned as I continue my wedding journey. Thanks for getting ready with me. I will see you guys in the next one.